Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a full volume set. She showed me this picture she wanted on her phone and we're going to be trying to recreate that look. I wish I could show y'all the look, but obviously I didn't. So right now I'm just taping her bottom lashes down. You always want to tape the bottom lashes down so that way they do not adhere to the top lashes, because nothing hurt worse then your client trying to open her eyes and her tops is stuck to her bottoms and it's horrible and it's pulling. So you just want to make sure that you tape the bottom lashes down so that way the top does not get stuck when you go to apply your lashes. I use next care skin tape. Is that how you say it? I use that tape. That is my favorite tape. If not, I'll use paper tape, but preferably I love this tape. It is the best tape. And so now I'm just, making sure the tape is comfortable on her eyes. One thing I do not want you to pay attention to is the nails. Do not pay attention to my nails. I was trying to take my nails off.
And yes, I do wash my hands. By the way, I wash my hands before I start every client, and I sanitize. So my hands are definitely for sure clean. So mind your business.
Don't pay attention to them nails, baby. And they red because I dye my hair. But just pay attention to the lashes. So right now I'm going to be taping up her lids so that way, like I said, you do not want the top lashes to get stuck to the bottom. And also it creates better isolation when you pull the lid up. So I love pulling the lid up, and her lashes are kind of straight, so it definitely helps so her lashes do not sit on the pad. So now that we have both of the eyes taped up, now we're gonna get ready to start lashing. And yes, I do lash in my bonnet. I lash whatever way feels best for me. That's what I do. So you don't have to lash any certain way. When people say dress professional, you don't have to dress professional. It's however you want to do. So right now I'm just wiping her forehead because she does have oily skin. So when I'm doing lashes, I don't want my hands to be oily, because if my hands are oily, the oil is going to transfer to the lashes, and then the lashes are going to be oily, and then it's just gonna bother me. Like, I don't want that. So I'm just gonna clean her forehead off for her, because why? I'm a nice person. Like, do that for your client so that way they can have fluffy lashes when they're done. Like, what? And now I'm just brushing her lashes up, brushing them out, because they might sleep on their lashes. So I just want to brush them out, make them really pretty so I can see every little lash there is, because baby, I'm one of the ones who want to lash every single lash. And yes, hold on. My favorite glue to use is Kimmy Wynn's, like, What the F, because it's literally its name, like, What the F. Ever since I took a lash training class and she showed us that glue, baby, I ain't never bought no other glue, like, ever. Like, that is the only glue I use. If I run out of that glue and they're out of stock, I do go to the lash store in Houston and I use this other type of glue, which works just about the same, and it's only $15. So if you want to be a cheap B, then you can go get that glue, because sometimes I'm cheap and I'll go get that glue and it works the same. My clients have perfect retention, and I'm not even BSing. Like, I wouldn't even say that, because why would I say that and it's not true? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just be lying, and I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all. But my favorite glue is like Kimmy Wynn's, like What the F, because it is great for this humidity, especially in Texas. It gives what it wants to give, baby. You ain't gonna never just get hot. Baby, you gonna get hot, cold, sleet, rain, and snow. And I ain't lying to you. So when I start lashing, I love to start in the inner corners. Those are my favorite places to go. I love doing inner corners. When I first started, I hated the inner corners. But now I love the inner corners. The inner corners are my faves. I always start with the inner corners. If you see me struggling a little bit, that's because, like, I was getting irritated. Like, the lashes was playing with me. I'm like, girl, get right, because I'm finna get upset, because I'm recording. And I'm left-handed, by the way, so if you can't see, I'm sorry. You're going to see when it's done, period. Because I'm left-handed, so you're going to only be able to see what I wanted you to see. My big hands is in the way, my hairy arms, my big knuckles. But, baby, these hands go to work. And I ain't playing. Like, get for real. But, no, I'm just playing. My client, I loved her. She's so sweet. I love when she comes to me, y'all, because she always wants the long lashes. When I said, you want that long? She said, yes. So this set that I'm doing is going to be a volume set, a strip a strip look kind of look, because that's kind of what it ended up looking like in the end. But in the inner corners, I always start with 13mm C curl. I always 13mm C curl, y'all. I don't know, but y'all need to go book with my trainer, y'all. She's the best trainer ever. I don't know. She was the best trainer ever. Like, I have to give y'all her information because she's the best trainer ever. But I always start in the inner corners 13mm, and then we're going to end our set with 23mm D plus curl. I know you like, oh my gosh, that's long as F-U-C-K. But listen, I know it's long, but it's gonna look good because it's a way that you gotta finesse. You don't do 23mm throughout the whole set, baby. You give it the look, you give it the illusion, babe. So I'm gonna use 13, 17s, and 23mm, and you're gonna mind your business because it's gonna come out beautiful. Because I know it be the kids in them comments. They always be saying, "Oh my God, them long legs, back on them legs." Like, shut up. If you mad that you can't do it, just say that, because you can't do it, but you really want to do it. But you know, you just try to tell yourself, oh my gosh, like, that's gonna break out that ledge, when you really want to do it deep down inside. Like, that's why y'all don't need to listen to what nobody say and do what you want to do at the end of the day, period. Because my girl wanted them that long, and I'm gonna give it to her that long, periodly. And I don't care what nobody got to say at all. So I do like working on both eyes at the same time because, one, it helps me, get the same look on each eye, and also it helps me cut down my time. I did finish this set in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, like I said, I do love to work both eyes at the same time. I start with my inner corners, and then I go back to the other eye, and then I just switch eyes, and I just do whatever works best for me. Just do whatever works best for you, because that's literally just the best option. Don't try to be like everybody else. If somebody says do one eye at a time, and you feel like doing both eyes at a time is better for you, then do that. Do not listen to what people say, because people are going to lead you to confusion, and you're going to be stressed out wondering why it's taking you 4 hours to do a set because you keep listening to what everybody else say. If I say do both eyes at the same time and that's too much pressure for you, baby, do not do that. Don't do that. Like, why would you listen to me? Why would you listen to me because you think, oh yeah, let me listen to her and do both eyes at the same time, and baby, you struggling. Now you're struggling. Now you're stressed out because you're trying to do what I do, baby. Do what's best for you, periodly. This is what works best for me. I tried the one at a time, but I preferably like to do both eyes at the same time because it just keeps me steady. It keeps me out of confusion. When I do one at a time, I feel like I'm going so slow. So I gotta do both at the same time because that's just my speed for me and it works for me. I don't finish my sets no later than 2 hours and 15 minutes, depending on the set, or depending on if my client has really full lashes. So it all just depends. But don't listen to what everybody got to say, period. But now I'm going to just speed it up and just let y'all watch the video. Let y'all see what I do. Baby, this video is by nowhere perfect because lash techs are not perfect. Stop looking at lash techs and thinking that they're perfect because you're watching a YouTube video. Baby, you're just watching the video. You're not actually there. So I'm going to need you to just chill and just relax and watch. And like I said, the links that I used were 13 through 23mm. I used 13C curl, and I used 17D curl, and I used 23D plus curl to give her that pretty look. And she loved her lashes. When she opened her eyes, I said, "Bitch, your lashes is cute." And I'm the one who did them. Like, yes, your lashes is so cute. But yes, I had got a phone call that rudely interrupted me. Must be the enemy, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because you're not finna have my video. That's what you not finna do. And ain't no way. But anyways, I'm just finna fast forward the video so you guys could just watch it. Let me know what you think on it. After it's all done, I'm gonna come back at the end of the video to give y'all the final look, because your girl finna be looking cute when she open them lashes, y'all. When she open them lashes. When she open her eyes, them lashes finna be cute. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all subscribe to me, please, because y'all, I've been wanting to do the YouTube for the longest. I'm just nervous, but I'm done being nervous. I'm ready to put myself out there and show the world what I can do. Period. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, babes. We are almost done. We're at the very, very, very end. And I cannot wait because the lashes are going to be so cute. You're about to see I'm getting up. There I go again. Getting up, girl. I got to check them lashes. I do not play. I would get up about 7 times. I do not care. I do not play. I'm trying to make sure both sides are evenly full. I don't want one side to be more full than the other side. And then I go sit myself back down because, like, why not? You know, I'm just trying to make sure her lashes are very nice, very pretty, which you can see that they are. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get ready to take the tape off, brushing them lashes out, making sure there ain't no fallouts, and making sure her lashes are good, because that's what you need to do at the end of your lashes. Do not let your client get up without brushing them lashes. And then y'all about to see, I'm about to get ready to take the tape. Here I got my fan. My fan is super power. I'll turn it all the way up on the 3rd notch so that way it could be super fan and it could get those lashes good and dry. And also to my client, when she open her eyes, they aren't burning or anything. So I usually take about like 2 minutes to really just fan the lashes. And then when I get ready to take the tape off, the tape is a little tacky on the skin, especially when the skin is dry. So just make sure you hold the skin taut. Yes, hold the skin taut, so that way you're not pulling the client's skin and possibly tearing their skin. That is an important step. And oh my gosh, we have the final look. They are so beautiful. I love them. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, babes.